Hi everyone, so I'm back to share another journal with you. I started this one Thursday and then the weekend happened and it's Sunday now and I finally got to finish it this afternoon. So here it is. It's a journal kit, a digital kit from ARTYmaze called Not So Shabby, and I will link that below. I've done this in a TN size, and the actual kit is a full size kit, but I can work them out sometimes and I can just make it into a traveler's notebook. So that's what I do, and that's what I did. Like this lovely fabric cover, which I know Andrea did send me some of this, and I know I was gifted it from someone else as well, so I think I'm still using the bits from Andrea, who's ARTYmaze. And then I used the time card toppers. I used one of the images from that from my front cover. We've got some corrugated card that's been gessoed and then inked up on there. We have stitching all around the edge. This measures 8 1/4 by 4 and no 8 1/4 by 4 3/4. One signature, 60 pages front and back, and there's a lot in there, and it will be for sale in my shop. I do also have some other journals still for sale in my shop if you're interested. The videos are linked on the listings if you wanted to check them out. So let me just make sure I'm in frame. Yep, because I can't see. Because of this funny arm thing that I've got from my iPhone. So that's the journal. Okay, so like I said, the kit is called Not So Shabby, and I've used about 4 full pages, but obviously chopped them down to make it into traveler's notebook size, and then I've used bits from the kit within the journal. So isn't this lovely? I love the kind of shabby chic of this. It's so pretty. Love the flowers. Here I've used one of the pages and I've made a few pockets throughout the journal. I've used some of ARTYmaze freebie butterflies and a freebie quotes, spring quotes that you can find on her Facebook group, which is ARTYmaze and Friends. I've also used some things from Dreams Etc. I think this is Dreams Etc. And these are her collage cards and tags. So I've used some of them as well, and I've done some stamping, and there's some crazy spraying on here. This is one of the full pages that I just made into a little kind of flip full envelope. I did show this the other day, and someone had asked me where I got this from, or there's no brand name to it whatsoever. Haven't got the packaging for it anymore. I do have 3 other sizes of these, larger sizes, but they were just like stencil things, and I think I got them from a shop called Every Craft's a Pound here in the UK. It's an online shop, and I did probably get that years and years ago, 5 to 7, 8 years ago. I can't even remember, and I've hardly ever used them, but I just thought I would use that shape to obviously use that shape to make that shape and cut it out. So sorry I haven't got any more information on that, but I know that Tim Holtz have got the on the edge dies as well, and you get some that are quite similar to this. I do have them as well, but getting my Big Shot out, and when I've started to create a mess, is hard work. So this is one of the tags from the kit. We've just got some fabric on there, and excuse me, it's really dry in here. Fabric and coffee dyed paper on there. This is one of the little double journal cards, been coffee dyed. You can do some writing on there, and we have a paper bag for you to stuff things in. Some music paper here. I've made more of these little matchbook things. In fact, these were the ones that I done on my craft and chat the other night, so I've added them. So this is a great little kit to have in your stash. You get 4 sheets, and then here, this was a piece of one of the pages from that kit, not so shabby, and it was left over from me doing something else with, probably made a tag with it somewhere throughout the journal, and I just put it onto some coffee dyed paper, or tea dyed paper I should say, to make additional writing space. And then that just pops in there. We've got some of that fabric on here as a tab. We have another one of these from Dreams Etc. And then on here we just have an envelope. There is, do you know what, I can't even remember putting the paper in that, but I think it's because I done that on Sunday. Not Sunday, last Thursday. Today's Sunday. Oh my gosh, you're getting muddled up. So yeah, because obviously, like I said, I started this Thursday but just never finished it. And that's the envelope. Some stamping up here. This was one of the full pages, so I've put that on like a pocket. So I done the an edge punch there and glued just there and along there and glued it on to create this pocket. You can put the stuff on there. You can write on this, and then if you turn it that way it would be easier to write as well, but it folds in that way. Then inside that pocket I've used again one of the pages from the kit, and I used some cream cardstock and I made an envelope, and inside there's a little piece of ephemera which is from the old design shop. I've done a double layered heart with some cheesecloth and a a butterfly from ARTYmaze, and then that's a freebie word there. It says reflections, and on the back we've got another little quote there, so that pops in there like so. Some more stamping. Love this page. Oops. And then here we've got pockets that you get with the kit. I have also used some tags from one of Dreams Etc's kits, and I think it's called Country Garden or Country Cottage or something like that. I can't remember off the top of my head now, and I've just sewn that onto tea dyed paper. That goes in there. This tag is from Not So Shabby kit, and it's the same lady that's on there, on a little double journal card. Paper, I just made this little notebook. It's just a little flap there. You could decorate that if you wanted to. I was just messing around, and then I thought I'll just add it to this. And you can write on the back, and the paper clip is just there. And I've paper clipped that on the top. More stamping, another page from the kit. Here another pocket, we've got another little quote and a butterfly. They're both freebies from ARTYmaze. Then I made this big tag, which was just one of, I think that's what was left over from something else. What was it? This was the bit left over, or that was the bit left over, one of the two. And in between that I put some coffee dyed paper just to make it really sturdy, and stitched all around. So we've got like a double-sided decorated tag, not decorated but printed. This was just some music paper, and I just made that into like a full envelope type thing. And then there is this all been stitched again, that's from Dreams Etc. And this is another double little journal card from the kit, and this is from, I think it's the graphics fairy. There's nothing in it. Again, that was just sitting on the side, and I just popped that in there. It does come full size, and I had been printing things off, and I think the reason I printed that was because I didn't want to waste a little corner of the paper. You know, when you print like four things to a page, I only wanted 3 of them or 2 of them, so I added 2 other things in, and that was them, so that went in there. Paper bag, some more music paper. Here is, this was another thing from the graphics fairy, I think, the graphics fairy. And let's see, and another little matchbox. This one is a time card, and paper in there for you to write on, and that pops in there just like that. Another fabric tab. This is from the graphics fairy. Had a good look on there the other night. Some nice coffee dye there. Another pocket here, which is from the kit. This is from Dreams Etc. And that is from the kit as well, and so is that. Centre of the signature, we have another pocket. We have another tag here for, I think it's called Cottage something. Oh, I can't remember. Is it Cottage Garden, maybe? Cottage Garden, possibly. Oh, I can't remember now, but we have that tag in there. and we have that tag, and another double journal card there, coffee dyed. Another time card topper, but this one I just used tea dyed coffee paper. No, tea dyed cardstock. Oh dear, it's because I've been using tea because I've run out of coffee. Tea dyed cardstock. Okay, tea dyed cardstock, that's right. Okay, everyone shut up. Right, I done this on the video the other night, so we've got another one of them. Oh dear, I do make myself laugh. A little postcard, that's from the Graphics Fairy as well, and paper bag, another big pocket here. Inside there we just have some French ephemera, that way I think it is, yep. That's the Old Design Shop, and another one of these are from Dreams Etc. And this is just like a little booklet I made, and this is one of the time card toppers which I just made into that. You can do other things with them. Some coffee dyed paper, another pocket here. We have a tag from the kit. Love that lady and how them flowers are just going up there, it's so pretty. And a little piece of ephemera there, that's from, I think that's the Old Design Shop. This is the Old Design Shop as well. And that just goes in there. An envelope here, and another card from A Dreams Etc. That's got coffee dyed, no, tea dyed paper. Coffee dyed, tea dyed paper. In the envelope. That's the envelope. And that's just paper clipped on. Some more stamping, some coffee dyed paper. This is the Old Design Shop. And then here we have another little time card matchbook, and a postcard which is just paper clipped on there. I think that's from the Graphics Fairy as well. Paper bag, another pocket here, another one of these kind of full envelope type things you can write on. So you can stitch that or glue that if you wanted to and just make it, or you could stitch in some paper and make it a booklet. Options are endless. So that pops in there, stamping at the top. And we have another quote and a butterfly, which is a freebie from ARTYmaze. This is Dreams Etc. This is ARTYmaze from the kit, and that is from the kit as well, and I think that's at the back page. So there we have it, there we go. So that was fun to do. Don't have to spend too much time today doing that just as well. It's been a right miserable day. It's been raining non-stop. Don't know what's happened to this month, but be glad when we see the end of it and we get some decent weather. So like I said, the kit was called Not So Shabby from ARTYmaze. I will put a link below to the kit, and also this will be listed in my shop if you're interested. So thanks for watching. Bye.